Let's be honest. Most people don't need another motivational speech about money. They don't need to be told to just earn more or stop buying coffee. What they need is a saving system that actually works on a normal income with rent, groceries, family responsibilities, and zero trust in get-rich-quick nonsense. Today, I'm going to break down a realistic, repeatable formula that can help you save $10,000 without needing a huge salary, without extreme sacrifice, and without living like a monk. This is not hype. This is math, behavior, and consistency. Let's get into it. First, we need to reset expectations. $10,000 is not saved by one big move. It's built through boring, small, repeatable actions that compound quietly. Most people fail because they treat saving like a goal. I want to save $10,000. That's vague, and vague goals don't survive real life. Instead, we're going to turn savings into a system. Here's the core idea. You don't save what's left after spending. You spend what's left after saving. That sounds simple, but almost nobody actually does it. Most people wait until the end of the month and hope there's money left. There usually isn't. So the first rule of the 10K formula is this: savings must be automatic and invisible. Let's break this down step by step. Step 1, pick a realistic timeline. Trying to save $10,000 in 3 months on a normal income will just burn you out. A realistic timeline is 12 to 18 months. That means about $835 per month for 12 months, or about $560 per month for 18 months. Those numbers are far more achievable than most people think when approached correctly. Step 2, split the number. This is where psychology matters. Saving $835 a month feels heavy. Saving $28 a day feels manageable. Your brain handles small numbers better. So instead of thinking, I need $10,000, think, I need to find $30 today. That mental shift alone keeps people consistent. Step 3, create a before-you-see-it transfer. On payday, immediately move money to savings, not later, not after bills, immediately. Even if it's small at first. If you're paid monthly, start with 10%. If you're paid weekly, start with 5%. The amount matters less than the habit. Once it becomes automatic, you can increase it slowly. Now, let's talk about where the money actually comes from, because this is where most advice falls apart. We're not cutting joy, we're cutting friction. First category, invisible leaks. These are expenses you barely notice but drain money every month. Subscriptions you forgot about, apps you don't use, auto renewals you never questioned. Most people find $1,500 to $2,000 a year here alone. That's already 20% of your goal. Cancel ruthlessly. Second category, flexible spending. This includes food delivery, snacks, impulse buys, and convenience spending. We're not eliminating it, we're capping it. Decide a weekly amount you can spend freely without guilt. When it's gone, it's gone. This removes decision fatigue and prevents binge spending later. Third category, one upgrade delay. Pick one upgrade you're postponing for a year. A new phone, a new vehicle, a bigger apartment, a major gadget. Delaying just one big upgrade can free thousands. This is not deprivation, this is timing. Now here's a powerful move most people ignore. Open a separate savings account at a different bank. No debit card, no instant transfers. This creates friction, and friction protects savings. If it's too easy to touch, you will touch it. Next, we add momentum. This is where saving accelerates. Every time your income increases, you save half of the increase. Not all of it, half. If you get a raise, bonus, or side income, split it. You enjoy some now, and future you benefits too. This keeps lifestyle inflation under control. Let's talk about side income briefly and realistically. You do not need a second full-time job. You need small, flexible income streams, selling unused items, weekend freelance work, short-term gigs, skill-based tasks. Even an extra $200 a month cuts months off your timeline. And that money should go straight to savings, not spending, not upgrades, straight to the goal. Now let's address emergencies, because life happens. This system assumes interruptions. That's why the rule is this: never stop the system, adjust the amount. If you have a rough month, lower the contribution. Stopping completely breaks momentum. Consistency beats intensity every time. Here's another mindset shift that matters. Savings is not money you lose, it's money you reassign. You're not giving up spending, you're choosing future stability. That stability reduces stress, improves decision-making, and creates options. Options are real wealth. Now let's talk about motivation. Motivation fades, systems remain. So instead of relying on willpower, we use tracking. Once a month, look at the number. Not daily, not obsessively, just monthly. Watching progress builds belief. Belief builds consistency. Now let's be honest about what saving $10,000 does. It won't make you rich, but it will change how you breathe. It gives you margin. Margin means fewer panic decisions. Margin means saying no when you need to. Margin means opportunity doesn't scare you. That's powerful. Most people never save $10,000 because they treat it like a fantasy, but it's not. It's math plus behavior, and it's repeatable. Once you do it once, you can do it again. Let's recap the formula. Choose a realistic timeline. Break the goal into small daily numbers. Automate savings before spending. Eliminate invisible leaks. Cap flexible spending. Delay one major upgrade. Use friction to protect savings. Save half of income increases. Add small side income if possible. Never stop, only adjust. That's it. No hype, no extremes, no guilt. If this helped you, take one action today. Set the automatic transfer. Even if it's small, that one step starts the entire system. Thanks for listening. And remember, normal incomes can still build serious financial security with the right formula.